Hey, everybody. First of all, let me just say what a joy it is to be a part of this sort of movement, this whole idea of iron sharpening iron and us kind of helping each other, whether it's with our words or whether it's our thoughts or whether it's our prayers, just to keep things going in a world event. We're literally living through history, and when we look back on these times, our character is going to show loudly, I believe. And because of that, when it was asked, if you've got something to share to keep these people that are just in these situations that what they do and what they say is so dang important, what would you give them in 5 minutes to not only keep them going, but to add to their bag of ideas and thoughts and philosophies, tips and tactics to be people of influence? And that's what I want to talk about. So I wanted to title mine Love Louder. Hashtag love louder. Let's keep it going. Hashtag love louder. I talk about that a lot. Hashtag love louder. And what that means to me is it's those moments when we are talking to somebody, when we are in the room with somebody, when we are having influence over somebody, whether you're a leader or whether you're in the frontline management, or whether you're the ones that are actually face to face with patients or people in the waiting room, or anybody, even in your families. What we say and what we do is everything to the person in front of them. And when we take those moments to do things on purpose, we become people of influence. So becoming a person of influence on purpose to ignite and enhance that patient experience, our family experience, our neighbor experience is everything. So I've got 3 thoughts for you when it comes to being a person of influence and how we love louder in these moments. And they're pretty simple, but they're done on purpose to have tremendous impact. And they're being random and unexpected, out of proportion to the circumstances, and inviting people to play. You can do this at home, you can do this with your neighbors, and you can especially do this at the places that you work, not only for our patients, but for the people that we work with. So let me run through these really quickly. Random and unexpected. What I'm talking about is those moments when people don't see it coming, those niceties, those moments of love that sort of show up, that you kind of you're caught by surprise, whether it's a mug of cookies or whether it's that attitude of somebody stepping in that's not their job, saying, how can I help? Or I'll get that for you. Or let me be of help in this situation, where it is totally random and totally unexpected. I'll give you an example, and I apologize for not having healthcare examples, but I'm going to expect you guys to sort of put these in your situations. But here's something that jumped out, that right before the corona hit and everybody kind of holed up in their house, and I was coming back from a trip. Actually, I was going on a trip. I landed in an airport. I got in my car and I was driving to an hour and a half down to Columbus, Georgia. And I got a call about a half hour into the trip saying, Mr. Hoffman, this is Martha from American Airlines. And I said, hello, Martha. And she says, Mr. Hoffman, did you forget anything? And I said, no, I don't know if I did. She goes, I think you did. I go, well, tell me what it is. She goes, I can't. I go, Martha, this is a horrible, horrible game. And she goes, well, I can't tell you, but you forgot something on the plane. And then it hit me. I forgot my computer. She goes, yeah, you did. I go, I got to drive a half hour back. She goes, well, don't get out of the car. Just let me know when you're there, and I'll come up from our dungeon and bring it to you. And she did. I didn't have to pay for parking. Didn't have to get out of my car. I drove up. I let her know about 15 minutes before I got there. She met me there and gave me, the reason why I'm saying this, it was totally random and unexpected, and I can't stop talking about it. I have options, and it's those moments that make me go, this is why I shop here. So be random and unexpected. Out of proportion to the circumstances are those things where you go first, where you get that written note that you didn't have to do, or setting up Zoom dinners with your family that nobody expected us to do, or building forts in our house and having fort contests, or sidewalk chalk art days, where it's out of proportion to the circumstances. Nobody's thinking about it, but we're having it, that just lifts everybody's spirits. And the last one is inviting people to play. Dance-offs, let them see you move. Song compilations where we're doing lip syncs, where the team gets together and have lip syncs, where we have pie contests at the hospital because everybody just needs a little bit of joy. When we invite people to play, it lifts everybody up at once. My daughter and I wanted to do this on purpose, so we had a dance in our kitchen that went viral. it went for about, well, I think we're topping 50 million right now. Matter of fact, we're going to be on America's Funniest Home Videos coming up. Well, hopefully we'll keep you posted on that. But the point is that we took a moment to invite people to play by saying, we challenge you to dance in your kitchen. Wasn't rehearsed, no choreography. We just had fun, and it rippled around the world. What are you doing to invite people to play? So I encourage you to love louder, to be random and unexpected, to be out of proportion to the circumstances, and invite people to play. And when it feels dark and you rise to the call of being more light, your ripple of influence is going to be massive. We're praying for you, we're thinking about you, and we're so glad that you are people of influence in doing what you do. Stay safe.